What is the next thing in Tarkov you are most looking forward to, be it 1 or 10 wipes from now? Clan stashes, so clans, corporations, factions, whatever you want to call it. That is going to be the next thing that's going to make this game go next level. The ability to identify as a particular team and then be able to declare wars on other teams will make this fucking game go next level. Absolutely next level. Do you remember what it was like when you had 700 subs on Twitch? Was it an uncertain thing, content creation, or did it happen quickly for you? Getting the first couple hundred took a while. After that, it was pretty steady growth upwards. And for the first like 12 months, I never really had a month that was lower than the month before. Yeah. So it was very exciting, but my wife kept going like, could be over next week. Could be over next week. And so we always save. Look, literally for the first 2 years of streaming, I saved every single dollar I could. Because if the stream died overnight, I would want to transition into a new career, and all that money was there for that career. But I was planning to travel Europe as well, and I was going to use that money to travel Europe. All right, so that's at 28 to go. And then COVID happened.
Sup, BBGRL.
All right, add Tom chat. Button. Moist.
Love you, man. Keep it coming.
Lewis, dude, thanks for the 20 gifted sub. Sorry, I was quickly checking something. I got gifted sub. Make sure to say thanks. Literally, Ace Boy, thanks for the 4 months. Is it Quat Zone? Thanks for the 3 months. Love you, man. Keep it coming. Appreciate it, dude. Weedman 20, thanks for the 5 months, and Futsy 7, thanks for the 14 months. Fan wars would be fun, but I'm scared that would make people's streams night way more than now. You wouldn't need to put a delay on. Whole Shredder, thanks for 7 months. Like, because the way it would work, I'm just going to use easy labels to use, but say Pestilent Army, members of the Pestilent Army, I declare war on Deadly Slobs, Deadly Nation. There would be like a leaderboard of who'd killed more from the opposing teams, and you would just play the game normally, right? And you could tee it up that like, hey, we're going to fucking Woods on this day. Whole day we'll be on Woods, bring it. And then they would go Woods as well, and then you would fight. You'd have all these battles where you bump into the other opposing team. And you do like 3, 4, 5 men on Woods fighting the other team. It'd be fucking amazing. It would seriously be amazing. What do you recommend doing for empty fuel cans? The blue ones keep, the other ones just sell. Combat Wombat, thanks for the prime. FPS Vods, thanks for the 8 months. Dazza Boy, thanks for the 9 months. Dali Munster, thanks for the 6 months. Wezza 07, thanks for the 2 months. Whole Shredder, thanks for 7 months. Appreciate it, guys. Nixon Ruler, thanks for 7 months. I don't think the clan wars would make the game next level. I never play with anyone. How many people do you play with more than one person? You don't need to play with other people, but you can identify to be a part of a team, right? And there could be benefits from that. Say like you could put a wager. You know, that like you could have a clan stash. The clan stash might have 10 million in it or 100 million in it, and you declare war, and the winning team gets the other people's the wager. You know, like there's so many things you could do with it to make it fun. But you wouldn't have to play with other people. Like you could literally still play solo and just play the game normally.
I'm back, Daddy.
It really depends on how far BSG wants to take it. Like if they asked my advice, I'd be like, you want to go as full on as you can with it. Like take ideas from other games that have had similar things, like
when released?
EVE Online. You know, there's the alliances and factions of EVE Online, and like have like a guild achievements and stuff from World of Warcraft.
Love you,
You know, like there's so many things you could do. Brad's 93, thanks for the 3 months. Oh fuck! I'm dead here.
Yep.
They just fucking owned me. These guys are the most dangerous in the game, yeah, man. Fucking terrifying.
О, кепка ебаная!
Yeah, you could have clan armbands. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could go as far or as little as you wanted to with it. But I think honestly that would be the point where this game no longer needs to have wipes for the whole reason of... It could at least assist with the fact that you wouldn't have to have wipes anymore, because you would have an evolving, like, diplomacy go across the game. So, for example... You know, like I might be at war with the Deadly Nation, the Pestilent Army might be at war with Deadly Nation, but then maybe one day we make amends, and then I go full fucking tilt on Eroctic and the Skra army, and next minute Deadly's like, nah, I'm on team fucking Pestil here, fuck the Skra army, and then like, you know, I'm standing behind a podium going, Skra, we'll die today. And you know, and like we fucking, like, and it's just like an evolving diplomacy across the whole entire game. And they'd be like, oh, look at, here's the red armband gang, which is all like the, you know, the fucking zoomers of late. And then they fucking chime in, like, go here, Team Scrah. That's how they sound. And then, yeah. Now you understand what I'm talking about. Add stash degradation to ensure the stash hordes aren't a thing and necessity for wipe is gone too. No, that you got to think of it as like, maybe you make it a cost to go to war. For the more people you have in your alliance, in your clan and all that, the more expensive it is to go to war. Then on top of that, you can make it that, you know, there's a wager. Say the wager is 100 million. Let's just go with that. The wager is 100 million to go to war. The winning team gets like 3/4 of the bounty, right? So if we beat the other team, we get 75 million. Then you got 25 million just get taken out of the economy instantly like that. Like, I'm just using that as an example, but there's so much they could do with it. Like, they could go as far as they want or as little as they want. But I just feel like it would definitely be... It's definitely probably the thing I'm most looking forward to next. I've always said that the best things that they're going to add to Tarkov is VoIP, Clans, Alliances, and Corporations, and Open World. If they can do all three of those things, this game will be by far the best FPS game of all time. They need to fix obviously the ping and cheating and all that other shit, but and the desync, but like from content wise, it would be the best FPS game of all time. I haven't played any Lost Ark. Ackle's team would be called the Aquanites. No, they'd be called the Piss Cult. Should I be running stims? Are they worth it? I think they are. Piss boys. What do you think of the linked open world? I don't think the open world's going to be true open world. I think it's going to be something along the lines of Division. Dali Munster, thanks for the 6 months. Weza07, thanks for 2 months. Whole Shredder, thanks for 7 months. I said FPS was, thanks for the 8 months. Boy the 9 months. 007 Combat Wombat, thanks for the Prime. Matthias Murdoch, thanks for gifting a sub to Teflon. Musk. Nixon Ruler, thanks for 7 months. I'm back, Daddy. Welcome back, son. Bruder Lamani, thanks for 10 months. Are you going to play Stalker 2 when it's released? I think I will. Yeah. And Raz93, thanks for 3 months. If Tarkov was open world and had some kind of base building rating system, that would be amazing. It's never going to happen. Do you think Nikita knew the game would be this big? I think he would always have dreamt of it being a big successful game. I don't know how big he thought it would ever go. Like, I remember when I started streaming, like, and I started getting momentum, I'm like, you know, I had high hopes to be as successful as I am now, but I never, like, was confident about it. Leroy Gatan, I think it's going to be more like Division, bro. Like, think of it as like, every time you go into a raid, you can only go in, like, say you're in your hideout, you can only go to one of like 2 or 3 maps. You finish that, say you go into customs and you extract out a particular extract. From that extract, you might have the options to go factory or woods or shoreline, but you won't be able to go the other maps. Then you go to like, say, shoreline, and then you go Streets of Tarkov, and when you're Streets of Tarkov, you've got the option to go labs. Like, it'll be depending on where you extract is where you can go next. I think that's what it's going to be like with the open world thing. And I think it'll still be instance based. You think Tarkov has peaked or it's still on its way up? I think it'll peak when it releases. I think this game's got enough core community now that it will just keep getting bigger and bigger until it releases. You mentioned EVE Online. If they added alliances corporations, wouldn't the player base have a chance of just forming a group too large? There are zones in EVE completely controlled and farmed by thousands. Feels choked. No, because it's not like you can just stay in a raid forever, right? Like, you could also put caps on how big a team could be. Like, a team could be 300 people, you know? Hi guys, can someone explain to me how to barter black card? You need to spam it right when it's about to happen, and then pray to the Lord Almighty and Nikita that you can get it. That's pretty much it. It would be an issue, Barb, so if it was true open world, and like we'd be like, all right, the Pestoian army, we're holding dorms from now on. From the start of the wipe onwards, no one's allowed to go to dorms. And literally, we have a group of people that just sit there 24/7. Like 100 people that just hold customs dorms area. Like every server around the world just constantly holding the dorms. But I don't think it's ever going to be true open world, so. PS2 is releasing the date of release this year, but that doesn't mean it's coming out this year. So by the end of this year, they're going to say, all right, Tarkov 1.0 will be October 2023. I feel like clans could screw over the solo player base because they would constantly be running into 5-man groups. Nope. I don't think that's the case at all. You know, the game is meant to be designed around playing as a team, though. Like, there might be, quite seriously, there might be the fact that your clan would only be able to accept people with the same faction. Like, you might only be able to accept bears into your clan, or you know, USEC, because they're gonna have scav karma, sorry, PMC karma eventually, where bears aren't meant to shoot other bear and USEC aren't meant to shoot other USEC, and there'll be pretty significant like penalties for doing that. You're gonna play Elden Ring in your free time? I'll probably play it on stream. It's only 8 o'clock, mate. It's not late yet. I'd rather just fight every PMC. Unfortunately for you, mate, Tarkov's not that game. When's the LSS coming? I don't know. I request like friend from the West USEC work. To be honest, I'm not sure. There'll probably be some quests that will have changes, but you gotta understand that the core playthrough of the game isn't the quest we're doing right now. The quests we're doing right now are all the side quests.
Less than 3.
And to my understanding, they're not actually going to let us do the main quest line until the game's released as well. So when the game releases, there's going to be like 80 new quests added to the game. And that will be the main playthrough. What level's your covert movement? Maybe 20? 24?
The big 2-year mark. Loving the streams. Quest less than 3.
And 3 you too? The Sam, thanks for the 2 years, man. Any PHK, thanks for 4 months. In case the PMC come, yeah, that's that. Why don't you play with the SR24? RFP is better. If your next question is why, it's because I said so. I don't really have a real reason besides. I like the fact that you can make an RFB a single little line, not too thick. Which map do you like least? Labs does not count if it would be lab. Probably at the moment interchange. Be the map I like the least.
Good evening, Bestly Moist.
I don't know exactly what happened in interchange, but it's just kind of lost its enjoyment. But the fact that there's no players out there actually means, well, I heard a shot before, means that there's a pretty good chance there's a player down there. Dead body there too. You could still be out there. Oh, fuck. Hello? Yep. Anyway. There's a pretty good chance that guy was actually camping for a play to come off the island. You're almost asleep. Sorry, man. What's the best all-rounder 308 gun in your opinion? MDR? Can we get a prediction for the next raid? Sure. Fresh stream with Red and Slush the other night. Chinese rapper was nuts. How'd you like it? It was very unexpected. "31 minutes. All right, 26 to go. Just a cheeky 26 to go. Didn't mean that. And Thomas Wells, did I miss any of the raid? I might just check in with wifey real quick. I'm back in a minute, all right? Protect. Sergeant Walter, thanks for 10 months, dude. So Sam, thanks for the 24. How many was it to go? 26? Up there.
Pestily poggers.
Pastrami City? Pastra? City. Pastramicity? Is it 2 months? Yeah, say it. Maybe Pastrami City. Pastrami City. Thanks for 2 months. Got there in the end chat. How was your day, Dad? It was good. Gavi boy, Ethan, thanks for the 3 months. Why do you need so many raids here for Kappa? The weekly task. He's got 200,000 XP. Are you going to release a full video of your Lana collection? The next Lana video should be out maybe tomorrow. Forgot that I had the old Kit Kat here. How much XP is it from 59 to 60? Nearly 500,000, I think. That doesn't sound like the pier. It's like Scav Island to me. There's 100% Scav Island. Oh my god, aim pest. Wow, wow, wow. I don't think there's another extra exit from that building. Oh yeah, there is actually. There's 2 guys. All done. It was lagging. Hyper-realistic first-person shooter. MMO RPG simulator.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream, and without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
That's disgusting, those kills. Beardful. Thanks so much for the raid. Hope you had an amazing stream, dude. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, raiders. Give me a sec. I have no moderators on my top. A one-man show. Beardful. Sorry, not Beardful. Beardful TV. Thanks so much for the raid. Let's make sure you go give him a follow. Check it out next time we're streaming. Enjoy his stuff. Hang out there more often. Suppose we get out. It was a great one man show though. It was a great one man show though. Nice dude. QE23X, thanks for the 10 months. GG's no way it was you. I'm sorry, man. I did some pretty dirty stuff to get you guys. Chat told me to do it. I'm just here for the car updates. Oh, there's someone along in the back here too. I need to get the survives. I can't be here farming kills all day. You know what I mean? Eh, it's not him. G14 plus one. There you go, man. I'm doing well. Okay, is playing on an ultra wide beneficial or is it just distracting? Dude, it's all about the immersion. If you're having fun on an ultra wide, you're having fun on an ultra wide. Does it really matter if it's beneficial or not? Like, does it enhance your enjoyment playing on an ultra wide? I would say most people would say yes, but therefore it's worth it. If you're going to try and become an esports pro god tier player of fucking Call of Duty or Apex Legends or something, probably not. But Tarkov's not really a competitive game, so it's a bit hard to care about that, man. Like, you shouldn't really care about that too much. Ghost Freak, who's an absolute beast of this game, probably one of the best head clickers in the game, plays on ultra wide. Because at the end of the day, the target's in the center of the screen. It's just how quickly you can recognize the targets. You prefer loud or suppressed with the RFB? I don't know, man. Tomato, really. Usually I like to go loud so I get more players to run at me. Don't try to compete in Tarkov. Nikita always wins. Exactly right. Exactly right. You're just going to get frustrated. If you try and take Tarkov really competitively, you'll get very, very frustrated. Size for a player, 27 inch. To me, 27 inches is a really great size because it's not too big, but it's big enough. And you can also get really high quality monitors like IPS monitors with 1440p and 144 hertz or more at a reasonable price. Like you can't really do that with anything bigger. At some point, we should probably clean this. Is this the best swap? Yeah, I'd be hard. It'd be hard for me to argue otherwise. To be honest, it'd be hard for me to argue against it being the best swap. You use RFB because you like it, or you have a quest involving using it? It's because I like it. I got 24 inches, but I feel the 27 would be perfect. That 3 inches. Look, to be honest, no one's ever really complained about an extra 3 inches in life, have they? How many more extracts you need? Whatever the title says, -1. Do you think we'll see a longer wipe this time due to the changes it made and the pace of the playthrough? No. I think we'll see a longer wipe if they need longer to get the next patch out. That's my stance on it. If they have the next patch ready in 4 months, the next patch will come out in 4 months. If the next patch is ready to come out in 7 months, it'll be 7 months. I don't think they give a fuck about the length of this wipe. They'll be like, we want whatever in the next content patch with all the... Okay, so the next major patch that's coming will be the expansion to Lighthouse. That won't be a wipe. That could be this month, next month, month after. The patch after that will most likely be Streets of Tarkov. No confirmation, but it's most likely going to be Streets of Tarkov. And that will come out whenever it comes out. And that will be a wipe. So... this will be the longest wipe in my opinion. I don't think you should say that, bro, because there's no guarantee that that's going to happen.
Moist.
Keep up the great work,
Griffin.
Pest. Smile, love from Sweden.
Is it all fathering? Fathering?
I've been enjoying the raid and 7 Days to Die series. Thanks.
All right, Dr. Grimm, thanks for the 15 months. Chenessi, thanks for the 4 months. How do I maximize frames?
Let's go, Pest.
Have as much RAM as possible at the fastest speed possible, and have as much CPU as possible at the fastest speed possible. It's a RAM and CPU heavy game. After like a 1080 Ti, you don't really get much better performance out of your graphics card. Can you play with more than 60 hertz? I do. I play on 144. 165 actually. Any way to train perception? Looting, it levels up your perception skill. Every time you kill something, loot it. Actually take the items off the body.
Let's keep it going.
Onto you. Kareth Valix, thanks for 8 months. Nessie, thanks for the 4 months. And I keep getting this same fucking spawn. I don't have obs on the front door. So is this Razor Vortex? Don Vito, thanks 100 bits. So, Ganji, thanks for the prompt. I just read in chat. We'll run the pier. See what we can find. RFP's heaps better than the Hunter, in my opinion. Power station? That's a power station. Going with a pistol there too. We shouldn't hear our own footsteps. Change my mind. Could hear them a bit. The dead scav at the back. My initial thoughts is he ran in and around the other side. Can't really see anything that stands out. You You gain strength or endurance whilst on stimps? You do, yep.
Hit.
Get the shit out of me. Was the Lana video a trailer or a little edit? 'Cause I'd love to see the full road trip. It was just a little edit. You'll get a full video soon. Plus, we're also filming a little trip. We're gonna go forward driving, so you'll get a video for that one. I'm gonna take it on the sand dunes and that for a bit of fun. And then
6 months. Thanks for
you'll
helping
get
me
plenty
through
of
a rough
proper
time
content
in
for
my
it later
life.
on. Sorry, MRKK, thanks for 6 months. And you can run forever. Yeah, I'm on a stim at the moment, and I've got max endurance, so I'm just a bit of a running man. What's your task on shoreline? To survive 36 times. Shoreline better than reserve at this task. It's nice to do something different, but I think reserve is probably more enjoyable. Shoreline is easy to do it if you don't want to get into fight. Like, all you do is just run the edge of the map. Because everyone goes to resort. Like, 90% of the players that go into Shoreline head to resort. If there's 12 people spawn in, I would honestly say that 9 to 10 of them would always go to the resort, and you get 1 to 2 that won't. Like, they might detour a little bit on the way in, but... Do you think any sort of matchmaking would hurt Tarkov? 1000% would hurt. Yeah. What's the quest called? Extract. Oh, exit the location. What's this called? Love the YouTube videos, good sir. They teach me a lot of stuff. Glad. My weekly 17 labs extracts? That sucks, bro. You can just run straight to the basement and just go out the sewer extract and stuff. That would be my recommendation. Are you gonna do a mod squad? Yeah, eventually. It's on my to-do list. The weekly is to kill 90 scavs in factory for American key. I would do that in a heartbeat. That'd be so much fun. I can smell popcorn or something. Beef.
Hi.
Oh, come on. 24 to go. We're a third of the way, chat. Third of the way in 3 hours and 33 minutes. So 10-hour stream when we're there. Cheeky 10-hour stream. Ad time chat. Oxton 888, thanks for the 8 months, dude. If you get the camera, would that go with the next wipe, or do you keep it like the gamma? It leaves with the wipe. Minus the kill killer 5 times for 40,000 XP and 500k. Definitely not doing it. 5 killer kills is possible. Tarkov shooter part 8. Any tips? Be aggressive on the first kill, and then after that, you should be pretty straightforward. If you play really passive at the start, you might, like, most of the players might die before you get a good opportunity to kill them. So what I usually do is I go very aggressive to get the first kill, and once you get that first kill down, generally players are like it's a lot easier to try and treat it like a 2-kill raid than a 3-kill raid. But yeah, if you just like hold a spot and just don't play aggressive at all for that first one, and don't chase down the gunshots, you'll probably miss out. And a lot of the time when you're hearing gunshots and you're running down those fights at the start, you'll kill 2 players instead of just 1, because 2 people will be fighting each other. You'll come in third party them, smack 1 guy in the head. The second guy will be like, what the fuck? What happened? Where's the guy that I was fighting? And then you'll be able to get the kill on him too. So another Punisher tournament in the future? Yeah, 100%. You might get more information about it in the next couple of weeks. Love how Pest always has very heavy music in between raids, and Toe has some old school chill stuff. I've been tempted to put some old school stuff, like chill stuff in there. What is Kappa? It's the biggest container in the game. Once I get the Kappa, I'll probably start looking at doing hardcore. I'll probably do hardcore filming at this time of the day and do main account in the mornings, I think.
6 months. Love it, Pest.
Swash PL8, thanks for the tier 2 for 6 months. Appreciate it, bro. Simply Sigil, welcome to stream, dude. And glad you've enjoyed the rain series. Welcome. Best scav run map to make money. Lighthouse. But if you wanted to have the biggest money raid possible, Lighthouse. If you wanted to make the most rubles per hour, I think you'd struggle to beat Factory if you've got a low scav timer. This is a horrific spawn, actually. If we run straight down here, we might be able to get someone crossing the road. Something that's been a little bit surprising is I haven't run into any airdrops yet. You're great on the gamer hole. Glad you liked it. Did they tweet about that? 'Cause I probably would have retweeted it. But... Are you a Pastilli? Wow. Welcome. That's my name. Whereabouts are you from? Adelaide. I live in Adelaide. I'm from Geelong. Now, if we do this right, we might be able to come up behind players here, like we did the other raid. Adelaide, not LA. Maybe not. What's your favorite joke? How do you find Will Smith in the snow? You follow the Fresh Prince. Ah!
I used your strat on customs, baited with a long thrown nade. Got the headshot. Sensei.
Matty Danger. He says 3 months. It's awesome, dude. They're remaking that show, I know. Ambulance driver, thanks for 21 months. Fucking running for days. Literally just swept through all the spawns, saw no one. That sucks dick. I'll just go there. What year model are you, mate? 86. Pep 96, thanks for 2 months. Can anyone explain the joke? I don't get it. So Will Smith made a song called made a TV show called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And so when you say, how do you find Will Smith in the snow? You follow the Fresh Prince, but the prince on the ground. But obviously, it's a reference to the TV show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Does that help?
If Pestily makes the goddamn Fresh Prince joke one more time, I might report him to Twitch for giving me brain damage. Either way, thank you for your wonderful YouTube videos, are the best.
Alright, dude, Jerg, thanks for the 13 months. Alfino09, thanks for the 2 years, dude. Who is Will Smith? He's a YouTuber. Makes YouTube videos. He bungee jumped from a helicopter. Have you watched the renewed Bel-Air? I have not. son is super talented. I'm not sure if you're memeing or you're being legit there.
Hello there.
I don't think there is an actor in the world that is probably more popular than Will Smith. Tom Hanks, Bruce Willis, Robin Williams. Robin Williams died, mate. Oh, okay. I think it would go Keanu Reeves, then Will Smith. Nah. Like, Robert Downey Jr. is cool and all, but the majority of, like, younger generation would just be like, who gives a fuck? I wouldn't want to meet Robert Downey Jr. Whereas, like, young or old, people would be excited to meet Will Smith. Because the older generation have seen him in, like, in stuff when they were growing up, but the younger generation still find him really entertaining. I honestly think Leonardo DiCaprio and that... No, people wouldn't be like... All right, let's try this. Let's try this legit. All right. Flash poll. Would you want to meet Will Smith? Be 100% honest. Yes. No. All right, polls in chat. Should have an I don't care option. No, if you don't care, then you say no. All right. So 64% said yes, and 36% said no. All right. Flash poll. Would you want to meet Keanu Reeves? How the fuck do you spell his name? Keanu. That was close. Yes. No. All right, new polls up. It goes Keanu Reeves and Will Smith. But I still think majority of people in the world would want to see Keanu Reeves and then would want to see Will Smith given the opportunity. How about Ryan Reynolds? I think Ryan Reynolds is definitely like currently popular, but not with everyone. Like we're generally focusing on a group of people between the ages of like 25 and 45 here, right? If this was pushed out to people that were in their 50s and 60s, and the people that were also in their like teens,
faster.
I think Ryan Reynolds would probably have a really good opportunity for the younger people, but not the older. Older people wouldn't give a fuck. Like, what are their reference points? Van Wilder? Green Lantern? What else? What else did he do? No, I'm saying he's old as shit. He makes one movie, being Deadpool, which redeemed him. But before that, he was in like Struggle Town. Keanu only made action films, no acting required. You're joking, right? You obviously are young. How old are you, Oni Talk? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, one of the world's best action films of all time. You're 50? You're lying to me. You're 100% lying to me. If you just said he's only been in action films and you're 50 and you don't know Bill and Ted's, I think Jim Carrey in person, a lot of people would be shocked. He's very different in person than on screen. How so? What YouTube like? What's it called? YouTube, like Jim Carrey speech. Was it like a university? This is this is a really interesting speech. But like, that's like, I think that's a pretty cool speech of his. Like, but he's very different to what he, like, he's not just a comedian off screen. He's more of a, like a, I don't know. I don't want to say hippie, but it's not really the right word for him. It comes across very cooked a lot of the time. He's not cooked though. He's just sees the world very differently to a lot of people. Like, I relate with a lot of Jim Carrey's stuff, but not as extreme.
Clint Eastwood.
Most of the younger generation wouldn't even give a fuck about meeting Clint Eastwood. Cypher09, thanks for 2 months. Wash PL8, thanks for 100 bits. Love Morgan Freeman though, great act. I think Morgan Freeman would be a very interesting person to talk to. You know, like, if you could have a conversation with anyone and you could talk about whatever you wanted, but then you could like, but you were never allowed to talk about it publicly afterwards, I'd want to talk to like, and both people would like, it'd be complete, guaranteed, 100%. You'd never, no word would ever be said of the conversation ever again. I'd want to speak to like a president, like Barack Obama, or like even Bill Clinton. Any of the presidents. You'd learn so much shit. I want to see a single president. I want to see a president in like his 40s or 50s that's single. Even though I'm not like American, I just think it'd be cool. All right, so he's shooting to the hill, it looks like. I hear a shot down there as well. Look like anyone's there.
Кепка!
He's having a hard time, this guy. Poor fella. Scusi. I choose Putin. I would love to hear some of the crazy she did say. That would actually be a pretty cool conversation too. Dyson92, thanks for 13 months. There he is. Right, they're both dead. Wait, they're not dead? Oh my god, aim first. Oi! Fuck. It had to be a different guy. It had to be a different guy. Must have been a duo. Oh, we got two. They were both 100 kills. 100-meter kills. Aim missing? Nope. It's hard because literally if you turn on the spot, if someone you're aiming at turns on the spot, their head position moves quite considerably. It's not like in real life. Like, well, it's kind of like in real life where like I'm sitting here, the center of my mass is still in the same spot, but my head is moving. So when they're standing, like walking, they're turning lots. It makes it a lot harder to get those clean shots. It's all good. We got fucking more kills. Towards calibration. Take that one. That one. Get rid of that. Yeah, we'll just take that. Five. Clean your stash. You can't just come in here and tell me to clean my stash, bro. All right. Add Tom chat. Did you ever get a chance to do your cross rifles? No. No. You don't get much of an opportunity to do that. Like, you'd have to really stand out for them to even, like, give you the time to try for it. You can barely survive raids. I can barely survive raids, die 99% of the time. You get better, man. Give it time. Dano123, thanks for 5 months.
Almost 2 years, let's go.
Bishga, thanks for the 23 months. Denzel Washington would be an incredible chat to. I'd probably move away from movie stars if I could pick one person to talk to in the world still living. I don't know if the movie stars would be the people I'd want to talk to. I understand a president or someone in some form of power. Like, who's that guy that killed himself in prison? Epstein. Like, Epstein would be an interesting conversation. I'd be like, who's on the list, Epstein? Like, if he was still alive, obviously. You were promised it as a reserve, but never happened. Yeah, is what it is. How does 12th gen Intel CPUs handle escape? No idea. Don't have one yet.
Moist.
Don't ask. You're next.
What? Yeah, I'd love to interview a rich pedo. It's not... I don't think you understand. It's about the stories, mate. It's the stories. Like 100% truth on stories would be with any one of people who've been in like super rich and powerful or well connected. That's the 162 patrol, amazing. Or a rock star, like an absolute god tier rock star. Hugh Hefner, if he was still alive, that would be a fucking pretty epic conversation. He would have some fucking dirt. Taking your ladder anyway serious. At the end of the month, I'm taking it to the sand dunes. All the playmates are starting to come out with horror stories about him. Who's the... I was gonna say, who's the blonde chick? But they're all fucking blonde. You know, there was like the trio. I can't remember in it. Sorry. What's her name? Holly. Holly. She came out very early. Speaking against him. Dan Blazarian. I don't really know much about him. Didn't he fake being really rich and did like a Ponzi scheme or some shit? Like, I'm totally speculating here. I have no fucking idea. I just remember, like, hearing a story about he's actually was, like, really, really not rich and was in a massive amount of debt and ripped a heap of people off. I guess he's inside there or looting out the back there somewhere. It's power. I would go for a talk with Tolkien. He's like a subtly... When it's really subtle that's like rich and powerful. Like not in your face, rich and powerful. Ooh, like the royal family. The Queen. The Queen would probably be in the know of a lot of cool shit. The only way someone killed did all the shots over here and didn't. Here we come. Oop. There we go, got him now. No way, that wasn't 100 meters. We got him then, didn't we? Wow, it must have been like 99 fucking meters. Yeah, but I need kills, bro. I need XP. I think we just run out of this raid now. But will you appear on Cold Ones or Misfits podcast? Misfits, yes. I don't really know the Cold Ones. Is that where they get drunk on the podcast and then... I don't know. Yeah, that was a scav out there. It wasn't a player. I don't really drink much, so going on the cold ones wouldn't really work for me. You don't need to drink.
I can almost drink.
Nice. What is not much? Like a glass per day or one per week? I don't really drink at all unless it's a special occasion. Have you used a TX15? Oh, TX15 is like not too bad. Just to slap a sight on and good to go. If you're doing something like Shoot 'em All in Heaven, you want to get your headshots and you use something like 995, but I don't overly use it. Like semi-automatic guns in this game need to be big calibers. Otherwise, in my opinion, they're just not worth it. So like you want to be using 7.62 by 51 or 54R. Does the Aussie military do the challenge coins for drinks as well? I don't know what that is, sorry. Probably not. Griffy Bond, thanks for 17 months, dude. Got him on left. Hello, how you going, mate? I'm not tripping. I heard something then. I 100% heard something then. Fuck off. 98.1. Your pest, how's it going? Well, man. A word of a lie, if I got 99.9 over the radio tower the other day, I was livid. Dude, that sucks, bro. Alright, add time chat. What's that? You reckon 22 rays to go? You're going to down to 22 now? I think so. Wish the rain would fuck off. That'd be nice. No rain raids. The new fleet changes, do you think that level 2 traders should go down to level 10? Not really. New players are still having a rough time. Pretty much level 15. Most traders unlock between levels 12 and 15. Except for Ragman, which is 17. I'm level 11 and I'm crying. How many episodes did it take me to unlock the flea in the raid series? It was less than 15. I want to say 11. It's 12 hours. Episode 10. 35 to 46 is rough. Once you get 46, it becomes a lot easier. Yeah, so the merch store will be restocked very soon, and we've got a heap of new stuff coming very soon as well. Yeah, but you're a beast player playing Tarkov. All players need longer. I think you've got to understand that the secret to leveling fast early on in particular is trying to survive raids and trying to finish quests. But you can actually do that. You can do both of them if you're smart. You can do both of them fairly easily. You just got to play the raids right. And that's what the raid series is about, helping you guys learn that. Fuck, I keep getting this spawn.
Hey Peterly, love your content as always.
Italy, no worries. Grease84. Thanks for the 39 months.
Hey Pest. Have a nice stream.
Thanks, man. Where I heard someone pull up. What the fuck? That was from like ages away. I was like a 200-meter double tap. Hit me 4 times then. Two in the chest, 2 in the right arm. I don't know. We continue on. We do our thing. We try not to dwell on that shit. We tidy up. Just a little bit. A quick cheeky tidy up. Oh, that's yucky. It was yucky. Where did it go? There. Beat that. All right, mags. How long have you been streaming for? A few more hours still. Not tired at all. Meds. Cool. So all I need now is my gun. Why aren't you wearing the Alpha armband? It's so much more swag. It's limited edition. I like the Labs one. Happy? We hand in that dog tag? We didn't. Physical Bitcoin complete. I wish this rain would fuck off. Cool. And hopefully the rain's fucked off by the time we get back in there. And 62.
Moist.
Was just in Poland visiting family and saw a larder and patrol in the same day. Thought of you and my heart swelled.
Aww. Wash PL? Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Right, let's do this. It's a cheeky 22 to go. Warriors 025, thanks for 10 months. How you farm XP? Because I'm getting stuck at 28 to 30 so I can get library. You just got to do your quest, bro. Just try and make it that every raid you do gets you a little bit of progression, even if it's something small. Same tier, thanks for 3 months. What quest do I still have? I don't know, like 7 quests, I think it is. Like, kill people at pier, keep 100-meter kills, and then kill like Sherman, kill Killer. I think there's like one or two others. And then I'm doing my weekly at the moment. You stuck on Dumb Quest? Just got to keep powering through them, man.
All
Quiz
fear the
1986, thanks for
Palestinian
14 months. I know Life Tarkov, how you going, mate? Chuck Wood 74, thanks for 10 months. Hey, Pest, great work as always. Thanks, dude.
Hey Pest.
Hello.
Great work as always.
Thanks, dude. Sorry. Oh, that actually hurt my back. Oh.
Hi, Dad.
Hello. Big man Dan 12, thanks for the prompt. G'day, Pez. Haven't come on before, but just wanted to say thank you for the great content over the years. You're a legend. Thanks, dude. Quippy 16, thanks for 12 months. Don't worry, Pez. The other day, when I sneezed, I got a cramp in my oblique and thought I was dying. What rain? We'll just turn off the rain channel, right? You know it's the weekend when it's raining in Tarkov, hey? Hey? First wife, finished samples tonight. Thank you for making this game look so fun that I finally tried it out. No worries, dude. Oh, Walker's mate. Krezavekra, thanks for the tier 1. I just hear a noise to my front. Pick one Zil. Hey Pet, I must confess I flat out took your idea of the rain series and made my own in French. Really helped my channel grow, and even though I mentioned you in my videos, I must still thank you for the work for the Tarkov community. Alright, dude. Not everyone has time to watch live streams, so yeah. The only thing I'd probably ask is don't call it the rain series, but if you've already called it the rain series, then so be it. Excuse me. I don't know where you shot me from, but please stop. Please refrain from doing that. Thank you. Raid series. Yeah, call it the Raid series. Zotsky, thanks for 2 months. It's not called the Rain series. Its own twist to it, but it's heavily inspired. No worries, man. No, I've already said this in the past. Like, recreate any of my own content however you see fit. If you kind of copy the content, obviously I want credit. But if like you're going your own twist and own, let's say, I don't know, say you want to do a 25 mark room run like video, as long as you farm the mark room 25 times, I give no fucks whatsoever. You know, but if you use my data from my 25 mark room runs to make a video, then I want credit for my 25 mark room runs. Make sense? You get it. That Jim Carrey speech spoke words, especially letting the universe know what you want and working toward it while letting go of how it comes to pass. Thanks for sharing that. No worries, dude. He's definitely got a different look on the world, and in some ways I agree. How often do you use the whole breath in game? Pretty much every time I snipe or try and take a long range shot. Hell, I don't need to hear that rain non-stop.
Can't stop watching your streams and videos. PLS help.
No worries, Nana has it. Thanks for the 23 months. Fuck, we must have music on. Hear exactly the same amount of stuff, hey?
Yo,
Full
11
Light X, they see 11 months.
D.
Did Nikita say if AI gymnastics is high priority? I know there's been a mention of it changing from the fact like scavs need
You
inertia.
got this pest. Congrats
Jinx
on a
player,
great
thanks for the 9
one.
months, dude. Cheers, dude. Careful on those USA servers. There is currently a cheater on Lighthouse running about. No way. I don't believe you. I was in the game these earplugs, then I realized ultimates exist. Thumbtacks sometimes make the rain sound less loud. What's this dude doing? Righto. Should have ran 100 meters away and then shot him. Oh, sniper scav. We could do a factory run or something. Might not be, but that has to be sniper scav. Left for Kappa, just level. Let's do a quick factory run. Just to mix it up. Night time for a change. It's the rain that's pissed me off, man. What's the plan after Kappa? I'll probably talk to Deadly Slob. Maybe during the stream. Maybe tomorrow even. And then come up with the rule set of hardcore. And half my stream will be hardcore and half of it will be on the main account. I'll probably try and focus more on duos and stuff like that for the main account. Maybe like viewer kits or just something a bit random.
Moist.
Restock Raglan long sleeve or let me PayPal you for that secret stock I know you have.
It's coming. It's coming, dude. I had a chat with him today. Do you know if there's the most profitable scav case selection? I don't know. Moonshot nearly always gives money back, but it takes longer. 95 seems to give good money. I feel like 95k gives less items, but still the same quality of items. So, you know, like you maybe like every 3 or 4 you'll get like a really good item. It might be worth like 300 or 400k. You can't hand the task in though, Moisey. After you lead the raid, it'll you have to do it again. There's no actual progression in offline mode. But you can pretend to do the task, but when you get out of the raid, it won't actually hand it in. The scav case go off of scav rep. No. It's time is reduced by scav rep though.
Whoop.
Felix? Or Felix, thanks for 3 months. Whoop. JMCG72, thanks for 100 bits. And that Nano has it with the 23, 4 Light X with the 11, and Jinx Play with the 9. I think I got all these subs, but just in case I didn't, thank you. How do you obtain the cap? You got to do the majority of the quest and then get to level 62. Fuck, I'm dead. He's running the extra?
Парень, врубай, Вадю! На, блядь, ах ты ебанула!
Why are you running? Didn't die.
Как же заебало все!
Scav?
Ублюдок, мать твою, а ну иди сюда, говно собачье! Слушай! Чё заткнулся, блядь?
Man. Fucking surgery and a half. This guy's part of the Red Armband gang. See how far he got him? Hello? Excuse me. Hello there. Hello?
Анона, сука!
Hello? Say hello to my little friend. Damn it! Didn't work. I wanted to hit the ground as I shot him and we both die. Didn't work though. Should give the shorter barrel a go. Nah. Not Alanon. One more raid for Kappa? Nah, I got like 20 shorelines to go. You shoot through the grating? I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What's your best tip for solo player? Have fun. Embrace it. Add time chat, by the way. Otherwise, you're going to miss the raid. Is the choice not enough experience to get you from 60 to 62? No, it only gives you 800,000. You need a million from 60 to 62. And mine weekly gives me 200,000. So, would you ever play at 60 hertz? Why would I play at 60 hertz when I have the option not to play at 60 hertz? Do a super sweaty full gear factory run. It's boring, man. Fully gear factory is like literally boring as fuck. The song's playing. North Lane Eclipse. The fact I got 1 million XP in total. Maybe I will get a million because I've got hideout. Didn't think about that. We'll see.
Hi Pestily. The other day, I somehow sent one of your hardcore videos to about 18 people on my Facebook friends list in my sleep, and they all thought I was hacked or scamming. Weirdest way to wake up, I think.
Bit weird.
Ах ты ебагала!
That's pre-medding.
Давай мочи!
Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh, he doned me.
Куда он приебался-то? Ебаный! Вот ну нахуй! Да ладно, шучу, погнали!
Fuck. Yeah, fletchetties. Oh, man. Sucks. Missed my shots. Didn't miss all of them. Fuck, he played hard. If I hit him for 100 and... Say my first shot hit him, because I definitely didn't hit the 2 at the end. If I hit one of those first shots and he still W-keyed me that hard... That's fucking ballsy. Get fettuccine. That's fletchettis. Did they change the spawn chance for GPUs and PCs? Yeah. Yeah. All right, one more. One more. Oh, you're winning, Dad. I'm having fun, so that sounds like it's winning to me.
Love you, Dad.
Have you too, son? Eovo Live, thanks for the 3 months, dude. Delicious, thanks for 26 months. Hope you're been well. Long time no see. I saw you during that Twitter thing that I did, but God, that's nice, man. And a stack of 993 at a green box as a scam today. It's pretty sick. That's nice. Pretty funny. Yeah, I saw someone doing some like NFT thing on Twitter where they were just talking about NFTs with like all these NFT experts. And I was like, what a boring conversation. So I was like, oh, I'll go live and I'll talk about something. And I literally had nothing to talk about, so I just started talking random shit. Johan Castle, thanks for the 4 months. Did you go live earlier today? I did not. No. Headset tier list makes no difference, man. They're all the same. You hear the same amount of stuff. It's just different trebles and basses. It's literally compression. The people out there are like, is compression cheating or not? Oh.
Пацан совсем ёбнутый! Валить надо его! На, блядь, жри, сука! Служивый!
I'm dead here.
Fuck you, Timmy! Капец, все служивый! Трак на тебе, сука!
Oh, I got him.
Гарма была точно. Давай, мочи! Давай!
Why did it sound like he was up on the metal? Maybe there was a different dude up on the metal? I don't know. I don't know. We got that guy's head on. Cool. Level 60. Lipsuit, how you going, man? Welcome to the stream. New quest time. I wonder how much XP this will give, because I forgot about the hideout can give you extra XP per. I thought it was just for raid, but I didn't realize it was a quest as well. It says 777. I hated this fucking quest. Well, first things first. Take the money out before we hand it in. What level did your surgery skill? Like 6, 7, or 8? I'm curious to see if I restart my game, if it'll give more XP. I don't think it will. I think that it's only money that's increased, not XP.
Thanks for being you. How?
Great test for a
You
noob
have
getting
no
to level
idea
15.
how
It's
much you
struggle out
help
there.
people here.
Exclamation mark new and exclamation mark raid. Start with the new play playlist. Watch a couple of videos there. Start at the top of the list and go down, and then jump across to the raid series, and just go slower between those two playlists. Yolanda looks sick. I love the video. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Back in 1980. Thanks for that 16 months. Thanks for being you. Love you have no idea how much you help people here. Thanks, dude. Thanks for 16 months. I'm glad I could help. When are we getting an American beer tier list? I don't even know more than like probably 5 American beers. There's like, what's that one all the uni students or the college students drink? You'll say it or not instantly. Cause, yeah. Nah, White Claw's... Is White Claw even a beer? I thought it was like something else. Yeah, it didn't change it.
Do you ever fish rivers? If you visit Patagonia, let me know.
Sounds like a plan. Right. 319,000 XP to go. And this gives 188,000. And it's 21 more raids. So 21 more raids. In those 21 raids, I need to get like 140,000 XP. Which is like 5,000 XP a raid. We won't get them all done tonight. We'll probably finish it tomorrow because I don't want to ruin my sleep schedule. We'll get a bit more done. Hopefully the rain stopped now. Cool, let's go. because it's still raining. How many raids left? 21. Why using
Let's
CMS
get Capital
and not
Day, love you
survival
best.
kit? Because it's easier when you need to just split something to use a splint than it is to fucking use the whole survival kit to fucking fix like a broken leg. Human Centipede, thanks for 3 months, dude. Drawers, thanks for 18 months. Decker 1980, thanks for 16 months. Is plan to start hardcore once you get capital, or are you able to take? You're gonna take a bit of break from Tarkov for a little bit. No, I'll probably start hardcore soon after. CMS is faster, correct? Yep. If I plan to go in hardcore, like end goal, if I went to anything that would be an objective, it'd probably be to get to the collector task. I don't think I'd do the levels, but I'd probably try and get to the collector task. 69 is my 69 420 is my kill death ratio. Killer Barber. So is the capital case more beneficial for carrying extra stuff at start of a raid or more for looting? Both. I'd probably drink pale ales more, Caddock. Big IPA fan. Just drink anything, man. Just have to be in the mood for it, which isn't very often. The rain stopped. Holy shit. Holy shit. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Do you think Dawn's Mark is better than Merrin? Not sure. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. Maybe. They're kind of different keys. Like Merrin gives you a consistent low amount of rubles, whereas Mark will give you big splurts of rubles, like big fat loads of rubles, but you need to survive to capitalize on it. Whereas a Merrin can just give you like 1 or 2 slot items consistently that you can shove up your butthole. Shove in your butthole. Hey, what are you doing? I don't understand why people focus on KD and survival rate. It's just a number. I agree. It literally means nothing. Even if you are a streamer, it literally means fucking nothing. KDR was important 12 years ago when Modern Warfare 2 was a thing. But even then it didn't mean anything. If you have a high KD, a cheater might think you're a cheater as well and not attack you. What? I disagree that it means nothing, but it doesn't mean as much as people would like to think. It literally means nothing, bro. It literally means nothing. It's so easily influenced, right? If I wanted to make sure my KD was extremely high, I would farm scavs like fucking crazy. I'd get like 20 kills a raid and just make sure I chase down every scav in the raid, right? Because if you do that, scavs are counted into your KD. They haven't added, like, I've asked Nikita like a dozen times to add 2 different KDs, right? Down here, it should say PMC's killed. Fuck off. PMC's killed. Scavs killed. Even add bosses into the scavs killed. And then it needs to say deaths to PMCs. Where's deaths? Up here somewhere. Deaths to PMCs, deaths to scavs. And then you'd have a KD for your scavs and a KD for your PMCs. And even then, like, it's not even that accurate. Like, it's a fucking stupid thing to even consider and look at, in my opinion. Because, like, if you focus on doing your quest, you're going to tank your KD. Like, how many times have you tried to do setup and died 6 times just trying to get the last kill? Like, that kind of shit, it's just fucking stupid. Or if, like, you get your pistol kills, but you're doing it late wipe, and you just get fucking destroyed trying to get through someone's fucking helmet or face shield. It's just... But the person that just doesn't give a shit about their task and they're just farming PMCs and scavs all day, they're going to have a much better KD. There are some tasks that I've like lost so many lives to. I don't even remember which ones they are, but it's just like... And then to top it off, it matters. It matters so little because if you even just stray away from playing serious for a nano, you're tanking your KD. It's like, if you're like, oh, I'm just going to do a pistol run for a bit of fun. Nah, too bad. So sad. You fucking ruin your KD for that. So, like, to be honest, don't even compare to it. Don't even give a fuck about it. Like, same as survival rate. Like, I've done times where I've just done like 50 pistol runs in a row just to farm a specific location for a video and died the majority of them. You know, like, it really doesn't mean anything. Well, the only number that matters is this one, and it just shows how much of a fucking no life, pathetic piece of shit the person is. All right? If someone's got like thousands of hours like this and they've got 6 accounts, they're pathetic. All right? They should get out. They should touch some fucking grass. They should do something with their lives instead of touching video games. All right? Go touch some grass. And it's true. You can't make me think any other way. Trust me, I'm a streamer, and therefore I'm always right. It's the facts. All right. 16 down. They should add an option to not keep stats at all. Yeah. You speak 2 languages? Australian and facts? No, I speak Australian and Indonesian. What's the snow? What if it's snowy outside? Do I touch snow instead? No, you dig down to the bottom and touch the grass. Yeah, we did 16 extracts. I'm going to go to bed for 5 hours and then I'll get up and I'll finish this quest. And then we'll have Kappa. 317. This one gives 190. So I need 130,000 XP. All right. I don't think I'll get that done in the morning. I only sleep 5 hours a night, Roger. All right. Guys, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll be back in about 5-6 hours time. Probably 5 hours time. I'll finish this quest and then probably grind the last bit out on factory. It shouldn't be much more XP. If not, it'll be the next day. Because I've got a meeting in 10 hours time, so whatever I can get done in that 4 or 5 hours in the morning. Yeah, thanks for all the follows, bit subs. You guys are absolutely amazing as always. If you're not following, make sure you do. If you want to learn how to play Tarkov and you want to see a playthrough of Escape from Tarkov, the Raid series is where it's at. Chat agrees with me, all right? Raid series is awesome. You should watch it if you want to learn how to play Escape from Tarkov. We're about 40 episodes deep, and we edit it for your viewing pleasure. So that's where you'll find how to play it and learn a lot. It's an informative playthrough for you guys. New Lada Neva video coming out very soon as well. Besides that, guys, hope you have a safe and wonderful